Oh, hello, everyone. There we go. How are you today? Doing great, having a blast at the new. Oh, what's the new job? Good for you. Yeah, of course it'll stop. Just give it time. Clove, salt water. Candyman maintenance. All right, nice, dude. That's great. I think that's gonna last. Hmm. Just finishing up the website. We're getting there. The the Booker Pro website's going to take a little longer, but the Esoteric Shinto one will be quicker. It can. It's about being able to connect to that current, right? Not everyone who says that they're channeling, well, no one who's saying that they're channeling Isis is channeling Isis, right? So that's why initiation is important. Like this, see, people have an idea that initiation is like an attunement, but it's basically someone keeping you on the current until it solidifies into the energetic bodies so that you are connected to that current too. With that being said, doing this will, keep that communication um, um, in the right direction to parallel currents. So yeah, yeah, finally. S- So Hakuzo, are you here? So your like old posts are there now on the website. So try to copy those. You too, Spy. I think yours are there, Spidey. Oops. Um, sorry. Yeah, that's what we do. I mean, this is more than just healing. Did you pick up? I'm not sure how far this is going to go. This is pretty, I must say, unprecedented. Although there were some who could do this sort of this, like Abe no Seimei, that was a long, long time ago. And one person who incarnated into the royal family seems to have been able to. And like there are people close to them. But it's a little unprecedented. So I don't know how far this is going to go. And I think it's coming at the right time. I don't know. There's still a lot to learn for myself too. I'm still trying. And with that being said, guys, I have no income. So whatever you feel like donating anything, any amount, it goes a long way here. My rent's going to come up really quickly. I'd pay the $400 again. It's not that much. Um, so yeah, my next um, scholarship doesn't come until March. That's going to be the last one. So this has to go. Again, my book is available on Amazon. This is like your own practice that this supplements or this supplements that. And yeah. Please. Hi, Zizi. I Linky Cat. I explain that in my books. They're big. The first one's big. I'm gonna try to get that out. I mean, the thing is, like, when you do a book, I have the practice book already out, and I talk a little bit about it there. But like the Shores of Eternity is basically that. It's like 500 pages. And the thing is, if I release it, it has to release to an audience, or else it won't get any traction. And if it doesn't get any traction, it's not going to sell. And I need it to sell when I put it out. So it's a little bit of a process. I need to do two shows first. I have two big shows coming out. One really big, with 100,000 followers, and one that is like um, um, 7,000. So I'm just waiting on that, and I gotta do more. And I don't know what else to do. I mean, it's just I have to just keep doing shows. I haven't signed up for any. Like I said, I've been focusing my energy on the website. No, it's not available yet. You can read the reviews on Goodreads for the Shores of Eternity. Yeah, well, I have Archons and ETs and a bunch of other crap that don't want me working with people. So it has nothing to do with any of that. Okay, bye. I wish it did. Some people here who have been here for a bit have the perception to see some of that. Others do not quite yet, but it's there. It's around. So there's a lot of resistance. So, like everything in life, things in the unseen are much more complicated than just wishing it or not wishing it or it just coming. But I must say there is some truth to that, right? Because if you wish for it, um, you know, things that might cause suffering um, are going to try to block it, for especially for sensitive people. Because when you wish for something, or put out that you need it, and it's going to actually help you grow, um, things that feed off of it will try to interfere. So there is that. Yeah, and it holds on, right? It'll hold on by a tooth if it can. All right. Let's see reports. Yeah, gosh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's been 12 days since I've sold a book. So, if you've read it, picked it up, please read it, leave a review. Um, those do help. I've probably sold like almost 50 books, and I only have 10 reviews. So, yes. Oh, here's one January 12th. One guy left me 3 stars. He left me 5, and then he came back and left 3 and hasn't came back to the group. It's like, ugh. Mm. Mm. All right. Yeah, if you guys know any shows or any host, anyone who does any of that, please let me know. Yeah. If you say so. Okay, okay. Don't forget, yeah. If you say so. All right, guys, are you ready? Yeah, every tradition and every lineage sees it a completely different way. But you're right. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, except for that silly Hawaiian one who thinks if you send love to everything, it'll just like change. But if that's even what they believe, I've only heard interpretations of that. But with that being said, yeah, blues, yeah, they're evil. Stay away from them. Uh, um, I mean, yeah, I can't say that, but they're not benevolent. Why, Beth? Why do you ask? I can't say that they're evil, but they don't. Because they're just trying to gain back what they once lost. However, um, yeah, they're not benevolent. Whatever they say, don't believe what they tell you. Whatever they try to show you, don't accept it. You guys ready? If it doesn't purify and you feel things being pulled out, it's not or your energy flowing without blockages, or as it tries to push them out or smooth them out. Yeah. Anyway, here we go. Amaterasu mi oya no kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oya no kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oya no kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oya no kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oya no kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari Taka amahari ni kamazumarimasu. Kamura gi kamura minami koto moshite. Sumemi oyakama イザナギの神尽くしのひめくの立花のオールの仰ぎがはるに、みそぎ、払い、玉石、時にあれませる。払いどのお神たち、もろもろの間がごとつみけりょ。払いたまい清めたまいどますことのよしよ。天津神、国津神、夜ぞの神たちともに引っ越しますと。かしこみかしこみもまおす。高天はりにかむずまります。かむろぎ、かむろみのみこともして。すめみおやかむ。いざなぎの神つくしのひむくの立ち花のおどのあぎかはるにみそぎ、はらい、たまいし、時にあれませる。はらいどのお神たち、もろもろのまがごとつみかいりょ。払いたまい清めたまいと申すことのよしよ。天津神、国津神、夜ずの神たちともに引っ越しますと。かしこみかしこみも申す。どうすの神、あまていらします。せめみ神の耳を伝えて教え導きのたまわく。人はすなわち、神と神とのもとの主たり、何時らの真摯の痛ましむることなかれ。この家に目にもろもろの風情を見て、心にもろもろの風情を見ず、耳にもろもろの風情を聞いて、心にもろもろの風情を聞かず、口にもろもろの風情を言って、心にもろもろの風情を言わず、身にもろもろの風情に触れて、心にもろもろの風情に触れず、心にもろもろの風情を思とも、中心にもろもろの風情を思わず、この時に清く潔きことあり、もろもろのノリは影と形のことし、清く清ければ汚れることなし、ことをとらばうべくらず、皆花よりずの実となる。我が身はすなわち六根処女なり、六根処女なるがゆえに、ごぞの真空兄なり、ごぞの真空兄なるが、ゆえに天地の神とどなり、天地の神とどなるが、ゆえに万物の霊動体なり、万物の霊動体なるが、ゆえになすところに固定成就せずということなし、無常霊法、真珠仏教、天上無休、名誉入賞、神奈川列、払いたまい、清めたまい、守りたまい、先はいたまい、照らしたまい、導きたまい。高めの晴れにかむずまります。すめ神たち、いやわらしたも、時すの水の宝持ちて、あまてるくにてるひけあみのほあかり、くしたま、にぎはやひのみことに、しずけたもこと教えてのたまわく、いましこの水の宝持ちて、 中津国に天下り、青人草沈め、おさるよ。青人草および、よりずの者の病のことあらば、神宝を持ちて、見下いた沈みに起きて、御霊沈みの祭りをなして水の宝を振るべ、そのカムホギの言葉に曰く、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよいむなやこと。二のと古べゆるいら、各祈りせばまかるともさらに避難としても。雨の神の御や御事のりかけともいて、雨の岩船に乗りて、河内の国の川上の、カルガミニに天下りましまして、大和の国、引けの山のふもと、白庭の竹庭に移しましまして、月祭りとも、名付けて、イスの神の神と申し立て祭り、よよ神宝を持ちて、よりずの者のために、古べの釜ごと持ちて、すかさなしと家の古の見た目の神の敬い、立て祭り、すめみこと、おもらじ、おどろその神竹きを持ちて、いつきに使い祭りとも、もののびの神の社、雨がした、よりずのものたごいなり、いてんもと神宝は、いわゆる、きつ鏡、平つ鏡、やつけの剣、いく玉、たる玉、まかるか石の玉、知恵が石の玉、オロチのひれ、ハチのひれ、クスグスのもののひれ、さらに徳スの神、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよいむなやこと。二のと古べいらといら。かし立て祭ることのよしをもちて、平らけくきこしめせと、命長く子孫羽、時はかきわに、守りたまい、先はいたまい、かじ立て祭り。人数寿命心力かじ。Inhale, deep breath. Exhale. Tokami, Amy Tamo, Kangon Shin, Soni Kandaken, Hadai Tamai Kiyami Tamo. Let the energy work. Taka amahari ni kamazumarimasu. Kamarogi, kamaromi no mikoto moshite. Sumemi oyekama, izunagi no kami tsukushi no himaki no tachibana no odo no aogigahara ni misoki harai tamaishi toki ni aremaseru. Harai do no o kami tachi, moro moro no ma ga goto tsumi kairi yo. Harai tamai kiyame tamai to mausu koto no yoshi yo. Amatsu kami, kunitsu kami, yao, yoruzu no kami tachi tomo ni hikoshi meseto. Kashikomi, kashikomi mo mausu. Taka amahari ni kamazumarimasu. Kamarogi, kamaromi no mikoto moshite. Sumemi oyekama, izanagi no kami tsukushi no himaki no tachibana no odo no aogigahara ni misogi harai tamaishi toki ni aremaseru. Harai do no o kami tachi, もろもろの魔がごと積み返りを。払いたまい清めたまいと回すことによしよ。天つかみ、国つかみ、やれずの神、しぞ、しめす。かしこみ、かしこみ、もまうす。たかあまはりにかむずまります。かむろぎ、かむろみのみこともして、すめみ、おゆかむ、いざなぎの神つくしの、ひむけの、立ちばねの、おどの、あわぎがはるに、みそぎ、はらい、たまいし、ときに、ありませる。はらいどの、お神たち、もろもろのまがごとつみかえりよ。はらいたまい、きやめたまいと、まうすことによしよ。天つかみ、国つかみ、やれずの神たちともに引こしめすと、かしこみ、かしこみもまうす。たかあまはりにかむずまります。かむろぎ、かむろみのみこともして、すめみ、おいかむ、いずなぎの神つくしのひむくの立ちばねのおどのあおぎがはるに、みそき、はらい、つまいし、ときにありませる。はらいとの狼たち、もろもろの魔がごと積みかいりよ。はらいたまい清めたまいと申すことによしよ。天つかみ、国つかみ、やるずの神たちともに彦しますと。かしこみかしこみも申す。かながらたまちやませ。かながらたまちやませ。Kanagara Tamachiyamase. Right, there you go. Right, so I was gonna say, um, the ET things, the contracts that they say they have, or that if there is one in fact, which there usually is some sort of thing like that. I mean, it's never, they always hide what it really means. They never are truthful about it. They never disclose what the contract actually says, or the fine print, so to speak, um, to be to give an example, right? I do believe it. The ladies at Soul Liberation was blowing things out of proportions. Also, they didn't mention the positive side. Yeah, there is no positive side. That hibernization program is a program or game to try to take over our bodies. So there absolutely is no, there's not even a real hybridization program. It's a program to um, jump into our incarnation cycle, which another group of entities um, feed off of. What do you mean, Blackfoot energy? Well, I mean, You know, it's very, very naive. They tend to take advantage or go to really naive, unseen, and quite childish people. Like Jerry Sargent, like he's not even the original person that was there isn't even there anymore. Hmm. Yeah, basically. I mean, but what can you do? You can't tell them anything. They're not even ETs. They're like something else. Most of them. Like where that tribe in the Amazon, did you see that interview with the Brazilian um that Brazilian type of podcast? And they brought in some indigenous people to ask them if they recognize any ETs, like indigenous medicine men. They showed, right? Has anyone seen that? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Okay, guys, let me show you something. I'm going to show you a clip. E alienígena não tem. Como? All right. Even if like she's not in communication with anything really, and she doesn't hear anything like that clairaudiently or the like, there's still something of that nature doing something to her to make her think doing that's okay. So it's still there. So however you look at it, she's not mine. Let me see. Hmm.
E alienígena não tem.
Como?
Alienígena.
Alienígena? O que é?
Nunca, essa palavra você nunca ouviu falar? Alienígena.
Alienígena, não. Isso chama-se Maio Shibo.
Isso aqui?
Sim.
Mancunawabu.
Mancunawabu.
Sério?
Mancunawabu. Mancunawabu é um que mora debaixo da terra.
Eu falei que esse aí.
Que se virou formiga hoje, que nós chamamos Una, que é uma formiga grande, chama-se Mancunawabu.
Que essa formiga também é perigoso, né, Buina? Se as pessoas ficam mexendo com ela demais, ela leva o espírito da pessoa para debaixo da terra também. Para voltar tem que ser um pajé bem bom.
São seres que podem aparecer em luz divina, com luz do Nishipan. São seres que a gente pode ter o contato, que moram debaixo da terra.
Okay, so it's just the clip. Anyway, there you go. I mean, Reiki, I'm not sure if you heard me say Reiki isn't the best thing to be doing anyway, right? As a matter of fact, if we remove the attunements, your hearing leads will be much, much stronger. Because there's an issue with that. There's an issue with that too. But who listens to us traditional people? Apparently no one. Like she'll watch the girl that you're talking about, she'll watch that clip, which is long. You could find the extended one with them talking about it a little longer, and she still won't listen. She'll still keep doing what she's doing. Anyway. It's up to you. Up to you. Some are coming through and realizing, yes, I think they are. So we'll just take everyone. Yeah, I can't tell people things too fast, right? It has to go very, very slowly. Otherwise, I mean, think of it this way.
What is the event?
I mean, I don't know if you're taking this in, Beth, but there's a reason why that attracts a lot of people like that, because it's anyway, we can like I said, we could pull it out, it'll be stronger, but because people and work through there, but replacing it will be something that could put people through an existential crisis. Like, for example, one person who brought someone here had like this big trauma release that she didn't want to come back after because she had it so deep within. Um, and that's why this isn't quite growing as fast as I want it to. Anyway, any questions, anyone? Yeah, at the start, this is an emotional roller coaster. I tell people this, and be assured you could still heal people once those attunements are gone. But the issue is people that really kind of freaks them out is like they're so attached to the structure of giving people, certifying people at different levels, and doing workshops that way and teaching from that um they don't want to listen to it because they have a business from it, right? And it's a good business because of its structure, which I mean, that should tell you a lot. Anyway, I am going to get out of here. I will see you all. So, thank you, Beth. I mean, did you pick up the book yet? Yeah, since you guys do this a lot, so if you come here a lot and you start and it's growing, and you'll be able to disseminate different energies better. Just like the time I was talking to um, the happy science people, I felt the thing digging in my stomach, or listening to verses from the Quran. You literally feel chains start trying to wrap around and into your body and your organs, and it's really, really freaking scary. I don't know if any of you, I think we did that one day, right? And we did a purification right after. Who was here for that? I mean, that's not a popular thing to say. Yeah. Not sure. Of course, you're not. It was a long time ago. I don't, yeah, you can't, I can't now. I think by a certain point, I think I'll be able to see anything. I hope so, anyway. Good night, Beth. Architecture, current. It's like, yeah, it's a good word for it. There's an architecture to different practices and constructs, things like that. So, yeah, that's what we're attempting to do, and that's why it takes so long. It's not just like poof purified. There's a lot of stuff to deal with. That's what this whole thing is. That's what we're doing.
My eyes have to adjust. Is it on? I came down here and I was hoping that coming down here would be like the end of the journey. Like this would be like bringing the closure. But I think
My
it's actually
mouth isn't
the
working.
beginning of the journey.
The heck is wrong with this thing?
It's really stressed me out. And like I'm
Okay. All right, everyone. So I guess that's it, right? This is right, Spidey. Yep. 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 Interference. No, don't say you're already getting better. Give it time. All right. I'll see you all later. Thank you so much. And you're not in the best environment right now either. So you just got to give it time. See you all. Thank you so much again. I'll send you a PDF of the book, Spidey or Animal. Just don't share it. I know you can't even buy it where you're at. I'll see you soon.